Attitude? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's the question for today. Again, I want to talk to you about attitude and the importance of attitude in our personal life. And the thought that I want to share today is this: your life and my life can be a great adventure or a stumbling block to others. The choice is always yours and mine to make. The thing is, when it comes to adventure, I'm not sure what kind of adventures you've experienced in your personal life, but an adventure in its essence is what it actually means. It's doing something great. It's doing something fun and enjoyable. And at the end of whatever that trip, that vacation, whatever it is, you can say, "Man, that was an awesome adventure, man. I would love to do this again." And obviously, sometimes, some of our vacation trips, some of our adventures, and the things that we want to do for fun and entertainment and for enjoyment, they don't work out, the way we want them to, and they become like a catastrophe in a sense. So, there's ups and downs with that. But with that said is, we can either be an adventurous person, not only for ourselves personally, but also towards people who are around us, or we can become like a stumbling block, like a hindrance. I don't know, man. Have you ever had that one friend that no matter where you guys went, that individual just felt like a bag of just a bag of concrete or a bag of stones and cinder blocks? You're like, oh my goodness, man. Why do we invite this person on a trip with us, on vacation with us? Why do we go to the movies with them? It's like, oh my goodness. All they do is just complain. They're just set this kind of negative tone, and they're pain in the. Anyway, so we all had such friends. Maybe you have, those individuals in your life right now. No, for some of you, be like, you're saying you're talking about my spouse. Oh, hold on. Let's not go there yet. But the thing is, we've had such individuals around our life, and maybe some of us still do, that you can't fully enjoy what you're trying to do. So obviously, when it comes to certain specific maybe events, and as a group of you, guys or girls are trying to get together, hey, let's go out there, hang out, and somebody mentions, hey, should we take such and so, and everybody's like, no, don't take her, don't take him, no way, they're gonna ruin the whole party, they're gonna ruin the whole trip, they're gonna ruin the whole vacation, whatever it may be. So as much as we may evaluate the life of others in that way, the question is, how are others evaluating us? And of course, this is a question of our attitude. It's a question of our heart, because the thing is, when you have the wrong heart attitude, when you have the wrong mental attitude, no matter where you are, with whomever you are, it's like you're becoming that roadblock. You're becoming that stumbling stone. You're becoming that wall where people are like, man, just come on, we're out here to have a good time. Come on, we're out here at a restaurant. Why you gotta, the server or the server, looked at you the wrong way, or the food maybe was not full. It's like, relax, man. Just enjoy life. And I think this is very key, an essential aspect in our personal life. That attitude is not just something you get up in the morning, oh, I got a good attitude today. No, it's something that you need to continually work upon. And because we are surrounded with people, not unless if you live in the middle of the woods and there's no one else around you except the wild animals, but we're always surrounded by various people, both in our inner circle, our outer circle, at work, job, outside, wherever it may be. And obviously, when we portray and we exercise and we operate in the right heart attitude and the right mental attitude, we create a positive atmosphere. We create the right atmosphere. As I mentioned earlier, it's like, you become a person that's very adventurous, a person that's full of life, full of color, vibrant, so on and so forth. But obviously, when you have a negative attitude, it's like, you already see the great clouds behind me. It's dull weather. It's actually already starting to sprinkle a little bit right now, but thank God I'm under a canopy over here. And the thing is, here's another, thought to quickly share as a wrap up. You're either going to bring the blue sky and the sunshine, or you're going to bring gray clouds and thunder and lightning. So anyway, as I wrap this up, why don't you evaluate your life? Why don't you evaluate your heart? Why don't you evaluate your attitude? And either your life is like an adventure to you and to others, or it's just like a roadblock, a stumbling block to others, like a ditch, like a pothole. Here you are trying to enjoy a smooth ride, and bam, you go right into the pothole. Been there too many times, especially when I lived in the New England territory of Massachusetts after a winter and things of that nature. So as I leave you, my friend, think about this concerning your personal attitude. It's either making you adventurous, or it's making you a roadblock and a stumbling block for yourself and for others. All right, until next time.